whoa, dangerous as Cluck here, I'm just having fun in my compartment, but this Cluck is out here with panties on his head, screaming at people, acting like a damn fool, talking about, oh, you need to send me clues, talking about I'm a stab, like, it doesn't make sense. I'm actually getting heated because this is so stupid to me.
Cluck the claters, yeah, yeah. The lifestyle's not going anywhere. Lunchbox.
Hello, so I'm just going to cut right to the chase. Today I want to talk about someone who's been sending my friends and I very odd messages, to say the least. In fact, I'm being generous by just calling them odd. They are disturbing. It's bordering on harassment at this point. I wasn't sure if I wanted to address this. People say, oh, if you give them attention, it's going to get worse, but I don't know. In this case, I feel like it's for the best to call this person out because I feel like they think they can just get away with it. I feel like they feel like this is just funny or something, or they try to pretend that it's a joke, because I spoke to someone who is something in her own right. But we had a civil conversation where she was like, oh, he's just a troll and this and that because he told me that she sent him clues. And I was like, girl, I don't know if this is true, but apparently you sent him clues. And she was like, that's a lie. I'm going to tell him not to do that stuff. So he's crossing boundaries with people who are his like friends or at least people he's like cordial with in some way. So yeah, and she told me he's joking or he's trolling. I don't believe that. I feel like, again, that's just a cover. If you have never seen this person, I mean, he's not the most popular person on the Clinternet, but you can't miss him. He has a pair of drawers on his head and a hospital gown he's wearing. I wouldn't be surprised if he really did escape a facility. Perhaps we should notify someone about this. I don't know. But I feel like this video could help maybe get him some help out people who he's been harassing. But I'm clexposing him basically, because what he's doing, it's not okay. It's quite disgusting, to be quite frank. So he's up in all my friends' DMs, several people. I'm sure if they see this, I mean, maybe they'll comment and be like, yeah, like, that was me. They've commented on other Clitios and said that he's been in my DMs too. He said weird stuff to me. He's asking me this and that and just bizarre stuff. Like, he just seems like someone who needs attention desperately. He was messaging me on Facebook. I didn't reply. Then he starts messaging my friend asking for my clues. She's like, what the cluck? And then that's when he said that some girl sent him clues, so why don't I? And we were just like, bro, what are you talking about? Then I blocked him, banned him from the page rather, so he can't comment on the page or message me anymore. After I blocked him, or maybe it was before, I can't remember, but the point is he sent me an email. I checked my email and I just saw like some random dude had sent me something. I opened it and he's like, oh, I'm just gonna put it on the screen, whatever. He said something about me not having a Clex drive. And then he attaches with this a photo of him with a knife, which is threatening, and then a photo of a woman who is no longer cliving, which I'm definitely not showing. It was clear that it wasn't fake. And a few pictures were like obviously fake, like just women covered in blood, but it was obviously not real. And then there's one of a lady just completely dead. Like, how was that not a threat? I feel relieved that I live in Sweden because, like, okay, if I was in Clamerica, he could just show up on my doorstep and do God knows what. But I'm really far away from him, I hope. He seems like he's in America. I've heard him speak and he has what sounds like an American accent or Canadian. I'm just disgusted. I'm really tired of people just being so awful for no reason. Like, he made a video talking trash about my friend. Like, why? No one did anything to you. Who are you? Get a life. Get a hobby. Like, please do something with yourself, because this isn't it. It's not okay. And I'm tired of people hiding behind like, oh, I'm just joking. As soon as you get called out, it's just a joke. Oh yeah, also he included a click pic, a D pic, an eggplant photo, 2 of them, or 3. He sent more than one. It wasn't, I mean, cleanesses in general aren't that good looking, but that was just one of the ugliest I've ever seen in my life. I give that a straight up 1 out of 10. I was gonna give it a 1.5 because it wasn't like the worst I've ever seen, but it's just, It was ugly. It was really ugly. And I'm just like, if this is all a joke, why are you exposing yourself to me? How is that a joke? What is the punchline? Because I'm not really getting it. Like, he makes videos where he's like, no, I'm normal, and this is all fake. Like, that sounds like something someone says because they're afraid that people are going to catch on to the fact that they're actually potentially dangerous. Like, this is the kind of person who could, like, kidnap someone or do something awful, and then people would be like, he was just a troll. No, he's dangerous. So this is a public service announcement. Underwearonhead man, whatever your name is, leave me and my friends alone. Leave all people alone. I was going to say women, but just, it's not even just women that he's bothering. Like, just leave us alone. We don't want to see that thing, that nasty thing, that clang. It wasn't cute. Nothing that you're doing is cute. It's not funny. It's not amusing. It's just, it's bad. It's poor content, first of all, but it's also just, like, abusive. So I'm hoping that this video will inspire people to, I don't know, just, like, keep an eye out, stay vigilant, stay woke. People are out here sending dead Claudies, pictures of them threatening, holding objects that are meant to hurt you, and their genitals. I don't understand. I just don't understand. And I'm tired of it. Leave me alone. And that was another thing I was going to say. I banned him from the page. He messages me with another account. Can you not take a hint? Like, even if you're like, oh, I'm so funny, I don't think it's funny. Like, go away, get a life, get a job. And he's like, this is fake, I don't leave the house like this. Then he got a damn video of him outside at the grocery store or some shit wearing the hospital gown and the panties on his head. Like, and he's like liked by people who talk trash about me because I'm a clown. Miss me with that, because it's not like, what? I live in a lifestyle. I'm doing my thing. I'm not bothering people. This is like so bizarre that people will like come and trash me all the time, and then Underwearonhead man is like, oh, how hilarious, because it's not real, but it becomes okay to harass people because it's fake. But I'm just a clown living my life, not bothering anybody, just doing my own thing, and I'm like awful and terrible. Like, people insert themselves into my life. I don't go around messaging them pictures of my class with a clown face on it, or pictures of my clussy painted, my clubs with a clown clafro cut into it. I don't harass people. I stay in my little zone. And if you want to be in it, you step into it, and if you don't, you step out, and then it's over. I don't go into your DMs to harass you. I don't send you threatening images to harass you. So maybe take that energy that you spend being pissed off at a woman who's just a clown, which is completely harmless, and be pissed off at some clucking, just disturbing individual who clearly seems to genuinely have something wrong with him, is pretending that it's not real to try to get away with harassing people, and is actually threatening people. Like, it just boggles my mind that people want to focus on me when I'm literally not harming a soul. God forbid I shake my ass or document my life. It's just so weird. Like, people have their priorities so out of whack. If I just like said, oh, haha, I'm just trolling, then it would be humorous or something. But the fact that I'm real, and I'm dedicating my life to doing something I'm passionate about, that I'm having fun, that I'm clubbing my life, and I'm being a closeted person to the best of my ability, that means that I get clayed. But people like this are just, it's funny to harass people and send them disgusting images, to bombard them with your cleanness. It doesn't make any sense. Someone make it make sense, because I don't get it. I genuinely don't get what I'm doing that's harmful, that people feel the need to obsessively comment every single day. Go on his videos and comment obsessively about how whacked he is and all that. How about that? Spread that energy onto somebody who's actually doing something damaging. Because y'all want to be offended by shit that doesn't matter. You call your cat your son. You are calling yourself a mother. Get over it, you weak ass clitches. Stop being pissed off about shit that doesn't do anything. Be pissed off about some dude sending me his cleanest and threatening me and my friends. Be pissed off about that. Be pissed off about actual behavior that actually hurts somebody and not just your little baby ass feelings. How about that, Klitsch? How about that? But that's too much for you to comprehend. I'm tired. I'm tired of the clicknerance. I'm tired of people being pissed off by shit that doesn't matter. Being pissed off at somebody who's probably gonna go off and pop off and actually do something bad. People always like, you look like a school shooter because you're a clown who's having a good old time dancing. Whoa, dangerous as Cluck here. I'm just having fun in my compartment, but this Cluck is out here with panties on his head, screaming at people, acting like a damn fool, talking about, oh, you need to send me clues, talking about I'm a stab. Like, it doesn't make sense. I'm actually getting heated because this is so stupid to me. Like, this is just like so frustrating that people want to get so pissed at me and other people. It's not just me, people who are just having fun. And we are treated like we are the scum of the clerk. Like, we are so awful. Stop being so offended by everything. It's so dumb. And people are going to be like, well, you're offended that someone is threatening you. Yeah, I find it concerning that someone is spending time out of their day to send photos like that. That someone's going to send me a picture of their cleanness, which is obviously inappropriate. I didn't ask for that. So, like, that is actually clucked up to do to people. You want to get pissed at me because I'm a clown. Ugh. You people are so transparent. So transparent. And then people get so mad when I talk like this. You tell people not to judge you, but you're judging them. You can talk all this smack about me. Oh, you're this, you're a clown, blah, blah. Just nitpicking day in and day out because you got nothing better to do. Telling me to get a job. Get a hobby. That's clearly what you need. You work too much. You come home tired as hell from work and the first damn thing you do is let me pop online and see what LLB, who I don't like, what she's up to. Anyway, I said I was done responding to things, so I guess I'm a hypocrite, but we been knew that. Underwearonhead dude and I, we got Cleef, apparently. He wants to keep making videos about me. He keeps sending me links. That's why I keep blocking him, because I'm like, I'm not interested. But how about this? Here's your response. Instead of a little email where I could write all this, I'm saying it to you. There you go. Let's get back to our typical routine. Our new routine of doing our clang 2020, being closeted, wearing clutiful ass cligs that are attached to our heads like they're glued up on our heads. This is not coming off. This is re-me, Clay B, re-me. Seriously, I'm just in a really good mood. I just want to dance, 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 dance. I'm having a great ass day. So yeah, let's go back to just having fun, collect these glitches, but every now and then you gotta blow off steam, you know? This is my life, this is real, this is me. Keeping it 100, as always, LLB out. Just wanted to say that is not gonna be my new outro. That would be awful. So, I love you guys so much. Don't let the cleaners get you down. Have a class day, and sometimes I just need to just blow off steam, because if I keep it inside me, that's going to be damaging to the people in my actual life. So I'd rather just scream at a camera and get it out that way, because people are all, you know, of course, why do you respond to the clugativity, blah, blah, blah. A, I want to. B, it's fun. C, it's stress relieving. And yeah, I prefer to do this as opposed to like going on random people's videos on the internet and then, you know, getting my frustration out that way, because then I'm taking my frustration out on a completely like random person who has nothing to do with the situation. And that would be a sign of poor mental health instability. And I'm really trying to work on myself this year. So that's what we not finna do in 2020. At least me, you know, I can't speak for everybody else, but all right, have a good one, y'all.